No, I didn't want to come in here and make a video about something like this. I wasn't expecting an outcome like this. So, I was just chilling, watching the game, getting really, really excited for first week of football. And then 4:25 p.m. comes and I'm watching the Packers game. And it just dawns on me like, what the hell was that? What was that? This team, the Green Bay Packers, I don't know, where are they? Like, what team was that? Because that was not the Green Bay Packers. That was Bishop Sycamore, a fake football team. Because the Green Bay Packers I know would have came out and handled their business. It wouldn't have been 38-3. I wouldn't have seen Aaron Rodgers forget how to play the game of football. I wouldn't have seen receivers not be able to beat man coverage. I wouldn't have seen the O-line not be able to protect Aaron Rodgers. I wouldn't have seen the defense absolutely getting obliterated. You know what? Let me rephrase that because I've seen the defense do that before. But this is Jameis Winston. This is not Drew Brees. This is not Tom Brady. This is not Patrick Mahomes. This is Jameis Winston. And we let Jameis Winston look like Patrick Mahomes out there. He threw 4 touchdowns with less than 200 yards. Think about that for a second. We fired Mike Pettin because we thought that he wasn't getting the goods done. He wasn't getting the job done. So we said, okay, we're going to hire a new DC, get it rejuvenized, try to switch things up, and maybe the outcome will be different. No, it's not. The defense got worse. Absolutely embarrassing. And you can see in the game what the Saints were trying to do. Run it down our throats. Run it down our necks. Like every team did last year. You think changing defensive coordinators is going to stop this abysmal run defense? No, it's not. Because we don't have the personnel. We don't have the personnel to stop rushing attacks like that was. Because that's all they did was run it down the throats and then play action. It was that easy. It's that simple. Because if you can't stop the run, guess what's going to happen? They're going to keep running it down your throat, and then eventually they're going to play action because you are going to eventually commit to the run, and it's going to be problematic for you. And that's what they did. Alvin Kamara didn't even have 100 yards rushing. He didn't even go off. He only had 1 touchdown, but that doesn't matter because as long as you establish a run, which they did because they had that other running back who was running the football really good. I don't even know his name. And I'm like, who is this guy? But he was playing very well. And obviously Alvin Kamara. We let guys that nobody knows, these receivers, what is it? Devontae Harris, whatever his name is, and some other guys catch touchdowns for the Saints. This isn't Michael Thomas. This isn't back in the day Kenny Stills or I can't even think Jared Cook. Like, these aren't guys that people know. These guys came out of nowhere and catching touchdowns. And we let it happen because our defense is atrocious. That was an embarrassing performance, ladies and gentlemen. And Aaron Rodgers, I don't know, maybe the whole situation with the Packers and Aaron Rodgers, maybe that affected it. Because the team, the offense itself, looked like a team that hasn't played together at all. Aaron Rodgers, albeit I get it. You want your way. So you're going to do everything possible to try to get your way. And you did it. but at the expense of training with your wide receivers, with your offensive line. And now you're coming into the season not having that chemistry, right? Although you played with them before, like a lot of great football players, even Tom Brady has said, it's a new season, so you still have to establish that chemistry once again. Because if you don't, you're going to be rusty like Aaron Rodgers was. And you see all the receivers not being able to play man coverage, and you see the play designs were not very good as well. There was nothing creative about the play designs. And Aaron Jones only had 5 rushing attempts. It's abysmal. It's atrocious. But the reason why is because we got down early. And so we just abandoned the run. Became very predictable. And because of Aaron Rodgers' age, he's not able to evade pass rushers like he used to. He's not that same escape artist. So when the pass rush is coming like they were, he's going to have a hard time trying to escape that pass rush. And so bad O-line, receivers not getting open, can't beat man coverage. Because that's what the Saints did. They were playing a lot of man coverage. They were just beating up on the receivers. Pause. And Aaron Rodgers looking like a shell of himself. Not playing like the Aaron Rodgers we used to. This is a problem. This is a problem that they need to address the next game. Because if they don't, they're not doing nothing. Because this team is talented enough to win a Super Bowl. This is a Super Bowl roster. But if your team doesn't have any chemistry, any camaraderie, and the defense is going to play this horrible, you're not winning nothing. You're just a fake contender. You're just a bunch of phonies. A bunch of guys that are just trying to get a paycheck and don't give a damn about winning. So what's it going to be, Green Bay? What is it going to be, the Packers? What is it going to be, Aaron Rodgers? Do you care about winning, or are you just trying to get out of there? You're just like, I'm gonna just quit on the team. Like, what is it? Do you care about winning or not? Because if you care about winning, you will address this with your team. You will be the leader like we know you are. I don't want to hear, Green Bay organization, I don't like them. I don't want to hear that. If you care about winning, you're going to scratch that. Because you did in the past. So what's it going to be? Because that was embarrassing. And I don't want to see that again. 38-3 to a team without Drew Brees and mostly wide receivers we don't even know of. There'll probably be backups on other teams. What is it going to be? You decide. Thank you guys for watching this video, and